Hey guys, you might recognize this device. This one is my Mi 6 and I did make a tutorial video where I showed you how you can update this device to Android 14. So I did not review the ROM on that video. So here is the review. So as you can see here, this device is running on Android 14 and the ROM is crDroid. The version of ROM is 10.9. The security patch level is 1st November 2024. So crDroid ROM is actually quite a good ROM. It is pretty much a stockage, but it does come with a lot of features. So the control panel, as you can see here, and in terms of network connectivity, like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, hotspot, everything working well. So you will not going to have any issue. And if I check hotspot, so hotspot is working and you can share Wi-Fi data using hotspot. So that feature is there. So in terms of network connectivity, no issue at all. In the connected device, Bluetooth is working well, NFC is working well, Quick Share is working well, so no issue. In the app section, so we do get few options here like clone apps, default apps, and few other options. Notification is pretty much similar to all other ROM, nothing new here. Battery, so the battery backup is quite good. I haven't faced any issue here, and we do get fast charging and few other options like charging control where you can schedule or custom or limit the charging. Battery information is available, but this is not really that much reliable. Storage, so Android 14 based ROM takes around 11 to 12 GB of storage. As you can see here, system took around 10 GB. Sound and vibration, no issue at all, working well. We do get few options here like per amp volume control, Dolby Atmos, these things are available. Display, so adaptive brightness is working, extra dim option is available, dark mode, dark theme, night light, all these things are available. And double tap to sleep and double tap to awake. So double tap to sleep and double tap to awake, both of them are available and working. In the lock screen option, we do get few options here, as you can see. Wallpaper and style. So we do get few clock option, as you can see here, and we can change the color and size. So these are the thing we are getting. In the change wallpaper option, we do get few wallpapers here, and here we do get few other options like lock screen shortcut and icon option. So you can change the icon option, font, the more lock screen setting. I have already gone through this one. Accessibility option is available. In terms of security and privacy, so we do get both face and fingerprint unlock. Fingerprint is working well, so as you can see here, no issue at all, pretty fast and accurate. And we do get few options here like privacy dashboard, permission manager, and few other things available here. In the more security and privacy option, we get trust, SIM lock, and app lock option. So these are the things we are getting here. Location is working well, safety and emergency, password and passkey, all these things available. In terms of customization, we get crDroid settings, so all sorts of customizations are available here. Quick setting, lock screen, navigation, buttons, user interface, notification, sound, miscellaneous. We do get unlock higher FPS in games, so you can spoof the FPS. So in terms of customization, you are getting a lot to play with. In the system setting, we do get gestures. So if you want full screen gesture, you have to turn it on, and few other things are available here. So that's all what you are getting in the setting panel, nothing much. As we don't get any kind of GApps build of this ROM, so you have to flash GApps after flashing this ROM. And we do get few applications here like browser, calculator, calendar, all these things available. And the camera application we are getting here is Gcam Go, which is working well. We do get auxiliary lens support, so which is also working, as you can see, video working. So in terms of camera, no issue at all. Camera is working well. In terms of Google Photos, we do get unlimited storage. And Magic Editor is also working, but It is pretty slow. It takes pretty long actually. Race. So Magic Editor is working. Unfortunately, we are not getting safety net. That means bank apps, payment application not going to work. So as you can see here, could not fix. Otherwise, other application going to work perfectly fine. And as Android 14 based ROM, we are not getting any kind of circle to search or anything like that here. In terms of phone call, as I said, VoLTE and VoWiFi working. Even call recording is also working. So no issue in terms of calling. And lastly, in terms of gaming, so I did play Call of Duty in the default setting. The gaming performance was not really that great. I did find that it is not really that smooth, but it is playable. So although I will not recommend anyone to go with this ROM if you are playing games, but overall the ROM is actually pretty usable. There are a few minor issues here and there, but overall this is actually pretty good ROM. As I said, I did make a tutorial video about how you can install this ROM on your device, so you can check out that video. And the ROM link will be available there. So that's all about this ROM. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.